Hey Gemini, welcome back to the Illuminator for your He Said, She Said spread. So let's see what is going on in your relationship department. What are the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is going on for my dear Geminis, please? Let's see. Whew. Okay, we've got a Two of Wands coming out. This is a decision, so you're thinking about which direction to go. Maybe you're planning towards your future, or you recently made a decision to, I feel like, to invest in a relationship, all right, or to at least see where things are going, where things are heading here. Let's see what else. We've got the King of Swords. Look at you. That's someone that is very decisive. That's someone that has analyzed the whole situation, that has come to some type of conclusion, and that is ready to speak up. This is someone that is ready to speak up the truth. There could have been some, I know, I strongly feel like this is your energy, Gemini. Like you're smartening up yourself and your whole strategy in regards to this relationship. You've definitely been introspecting a lot. You've definitely gone through the pros and the cons in this relationship, and you're coming to some type of firm decision within this relationship. So let's see what that is about. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So that means that whatever you've been deciding, it has been, it's like rolling the ball. Like you made the ball roll is what I'm hearing. Like you made a huge change and a huge shift in your whole relationship or in your whole perspective that is about to bring you a lot of good luck. We do have the Sagittarius full moon eclipse that's coming up in June, so that might be definitely a very specific full moon for you, where a lot of things are going to change and there's a lot of luck on your side, a lot of changes here. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, you are deciding to invest in a relationship, invest in a situation, and not give up on this relationship due to any type of obstacles from the past. Some of you are definitely releasing the past and letting it, flow out of your life, and not like you're not depending on the experiences of the past. You're making decisions in regards to your future. You're very future oriented. I love this. Like it feels like you've definitely gone through a huge healing. All right, I just did the 3 water signs, and it was so overwhelming. I was just like, what is going on? Like there was so much confusion, and I was like, okay, hopefully the air signs will be a little bit more straightforward and direct, and your energy is like from the get-go, from the beginning, just point on, direct, right? And that is what I like. Like when you make a decision, Gemini, you stick to it, right? Yeah. Wow, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. All right, this is partnership. This is both of you being on the same level. This is both of you having a decent conversation, being clear with one another, where both of you stand, where both of your boundaries are, and having a very deep intellectual connection with one another, where you can talk about different aspects, different things, different different topics in your life. And I'm also getting this energy of like you can depend on one another. You can really ask each other for advice, and you really rely on each other's advice. So whatever it is that you're going into here, my dear Gemini, it looks really good. What's your blockage? Is the Moon reverse. Now this is a good card to have in a reverse in the blockage. It means that all this clarity, no, how am I saying it? You've been for a very long time under the Moon energy, which is a lot of confusion, which is a lot of fogginess, which is a lot of fears. Could be a lot of triggers, could be a very stuck cycle. There could be a lot of mystery going on. There could be a lot of unspoken things. And with the Moon being now in the reverse, and with all these swords that are so direct and blunt and straightforward and very, very objective, you are coming out of an illusion. You're coming out of seeing things in a wrong way, maybe, or you're coming out of a period where you constantly had to depend on your intuition, and your intuition may sometimes be correct, but sometimes your fear could have taken over and you made more assumptions in your head than what you had in reality. Right now, the reality is very clear to you, or is about to get clear to you, no matter how you take it. Whoa, I mean, like, anyone who knows about tarot, you'll understand. But the Seven of Cups in the reverse is exactly what the moon in reverse is also talking about. It's coming out of an illusion. It's coming out of having different, just everything that I just said. I'm just getting excited because finally you give me focus, Gemini. Thank God. Yeah, Seven of Cups, coming out of a period of stagnation as well, coming out of a period of being overwhelmed with many options, being overwhelmed with many possibilities, right? We can have a lot of possibilities, as in like, well, this person does not care, or well, if I tell something, then they're most likely going to reject. And you make up a lot of scenarios in your head, right? That was your blockage, but you're coming out of it. So this being also in the reverse makes totally sense, right? Your hopes. Three of Wands reversed, and the Four of Swords reversed, and the Page of Wands. And outside influence is the Ace of Cups, Gemini. This is a loving offer that's coming your way. This is a very deep, heartfelt, I wanted to say emotion, but anyway, this is the one that has a lot of deep feelings for you, Gemini, and is ready to express that. Absolutely. And I feel like you have been waiting for this person to come forward with some type of what's the word? Initiation. All right, like this person, you want this person to initiate themselves, and I feel like you've been a little bit restless on your end. You've been a little bit like, okay, maybe the best thing for me to do is to turn my back, or to not have any hope or investment in the situation. But along the way, you came to the realization that this person does have a lot of deep feelings for you, and they are going to express it. That's what I'm feeling here. They are going to express it. It might be by just sending out a text of like, hey, how are you doing? Or something that drives both of your attention, or takes both of your attention. Some type of topic that both of you love to talk about. It could be something quite simple and very short, but it is something that's going to really excite you, all right? Hangman. Look at that. And the Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So don't be in your headspace, Gemini. Don't be in your headspace. Your person is definitely going through huge shift, huge changes. They may have had a lot of responsibilities in the past that they are now releasing, that they're now dropping in order to come towards you. I do see here with the Hangman, could be a Pisces, by the way, it does not have to be, but definitely strong water in their chart. With the Ten of Cups, this person wants to have, wants to have it all with you. I have not seen such a positive reading in ages. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, everything is making sense in your reading. So I truly hope that whatever you've been confused about is about to get very clear to you, Gemini. And your person is definitely changing a lot of their ways, changing a lot of their perspectives, and trying to adjust themselves more to this relationship. I strongly feel a very good outcome for this relationship, as you also have the Queen of Cups here. And the Queen of Cups is a mutual love, is unconditional love, right? So it's definitely telling me that both of you are going to come to some type of consensus. There's definitely a deepening of this relationship and deepening of this bond. Sometimes though, with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, you may be stepping back to your old space and overthinking things and overanalyzing things. And that's something that you should not do, because it's going to just spoil things, right? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Things are getting clear. Your person is making a lot of changes in their headspace. Okay, let's see. We've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Fool. We've got the Two of Swords reversed. The Star reversed. The Seven of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords. These are in the blockage. Queen of Swords in their hopes. Six of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Outside influence is the Queen of Cups. Look at that. They truly see you as someone that is very empathic, someone that truly understands them, someone that, despite the hardships, you have always shown mercy and compassion and love towards them. And I feel like this is not going unnoticed. Absolutely, Gemini. These efforts of you forgiving this individual and still being open and available and loving towards them, it has definitely not gone unnoticed by this individual. And that's why I think that they are going to make a huge change or shift towards you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This person definitely wants to rebuild something or have even a child or maybe a second child with you. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting. That does not mean that in the past this person was not lazy in putting in the work. All right, this person may have been very stuck in their energy, not making any type of move or decision in regards to this relationship, but now they make a lot of changes. They are ready to take a leap of faith in this relationship. They are ready to close out the silence between both of you if you've had any silence. So they're making a very firm decision to not be silent anymore and to speak up and to also make you aware that, and also make you aware with this Star in the reverse that they want to heal things with you, even though that sometimes they struggle with having hope and faith in this situation. They are still ready to heal things with you. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, by the way. Again, we have the Hangman, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. All right. What more do we have for Gemini? See, this person did had a lot of sneaky ways to, they made a lot of promises here with the Knight of Pentacles, and they always build out, or they used to build out many times. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords being in a blockage, it got them in trouble. So whatever they did to you, whatever lies that they feed you or false promises that they made, they know that it got them in trouble and that they need to change their ways. They need to change their shadow aspects and make some type of amends with you to move things forward. This person may have felt that the distance between both of you, an actual distance or any type of emotional or energetic distance, could have been an issue in working things out. But like I said, there is definitely a change of perspective that is going on in both your worlds, especially if you've been apart from this individual and you're coming to that realization like, no, I do want to work on this situation. They are feeling the exact same way. All right, so again, with the two Queen of Cups energies here and then the King and the King of Swords coming out, it looks like both of you are going to have a decent conversation in regards to your emotions. And both of you are being asked to be open and to be vulnerable and to be loving and caring towards one another. To not really, put more fire onto the fire. Don't make things more difficult. All right, try to come to a more compassionate space, because there's definitely a lot of healing and a lot of forgiveness that is going to happen in this connection. And there's definitely a come together here with the Four of Wands. For most of you, I do definitely also see the relationship really turning into more stability here. All right, so let's see what more we got for Gemini as advice here. I truly, truly love this spread. I'm digging it. Ooh. There are a lot of queens here, right? I got twice the Queen of Swords, I got twice the Queen of Cups, and twice the King of Swords. So that is all talking about being receptive towards one another, to really listen to one another's arguments or messages, to really understand the other person instead of like trying to only tell what it is that you experience from your end. Really ask questions, right? The queens are very open in their energy. They're very receptive. They're also very forgiving, right? And they don't take the action. They allow the other person to take the lead in the action. So that might definitely be a good, yeah, okay, that's weird. Okay. It says nothing will come out of this situation and you're very close to achieving your goal. What did I say about going back into that confusion, right? Eight of Swords. Being being swept into that energy of like, oh, it's not going to work, or overthinking and all of that. Don't do that, because that is the energy where nothing is going to come out of. And that is like the black hole of the Eight of Swords, being trapped in your mind, being trapped in overthinking a situation, and nothing will come out of it. Very obvious. And now you're very close to achieving your goal. So this is definitely a test from the universe for both of you in regards to how committed both of you are, because you're almost there. You're almost at that next page, the next chapter of this relationship. So don't give up. Don't give up. I don't think that you are the one that is going to give up. I feel like it's your person that may catch up on your energy and start to withdraw and become a little bit cold and detached. But I feel like you should not give up. You're almost there. And we also have a win-win situation is in the forecast for both of you. So both of you are going to gain a lot of wisdom, gain a lot of empathy and sympathy from one another, and come to some type of clear resolution here. You got the Three of Swords, heartache and loss, with the victory and success. So this is definitely talking about overcoming any type of pain from the past and not allowing any third-party situations to interfere as well. People that have been maybe discouraging this relationship or giving you negative advice or anything in that realm. It's saying like don't depend on those people, all right? Don't depend on those people. Only take the help or the support from people that genuinely have the best interest in you and intentions for you. And any other than that, you're going to overcome any pain and any heartache that has been experienced in this relationship. So again, the wheel, that's Jupiter, it's coming into your energy and it's going to bring a shift, a new perspective and balance, as well as you reaping off the rewards of this relationship and seeing things slowly but surely coming into fruition. All right. So that was my reading, Gemini. I am going to continue on my website with the extended. So if this resonated, you can find the link in the description box below this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thank you so much and bye.